Yo, what is up, guys? This is Brazzie from the Internationals, and today I'm going to be telling you guys a story. So this is going to be the first episode of an ongoing series where I pick out something that happened in my life and I will tell you guys all the details about it. So this first one is kind of traumatic in a way. Not really, at all. But anyways, it's about when a bladder scorpion decided to sting me. So it's not as simple as it sounds. So I was in one of those. And I was just, with a few friends, having fun, just some top bants. And for some reason, I don't know why, we were just making jokes, and I decided to be rather smart and lean over on the side. So if you look at the image on your screen at the moment, can you see the small passageway from the pool kind of to the background? Yep, that's what I mean. I just leaned over onto that without putting my flipping legs on it or anything. I just, with my belly. And suddenly, I feel a massive sting right about in the center of this image coming out now. So my immediate response is, damn, I just got stung by a bee missing. No, I'm joking, by a bee. Or by something like a wasp, a bee, whatever. Because it was bladder painful. Okay, so I'm just there, grabbing my left abdomen. Just there. And I was surprised I didn't cry. Because I was 9 then or something. Probably more than that, 11. So I'd expect myself to be on the floor screeching. But no, to be honest, I think I know why. There was a girl that was kind of cute. And I didn't really want to look bad in front of her. Anyway, so I'm just there leaning over on a bench. Because I got out of the flipping jacuzzi mini thing by then. I'm just leaning over there my face was going red. I was just ooh, that was painful. So my cousin was there, and I'm like, no, it's fine. And all of a sudden, I hear this 9-year-old boy just scream, "Scorpion! It's a scorpion!" And I'm just like, bud, bruh, it's obviously not a scorpion. Come on, this is Brazil, but still, it's not. This isn't a flipping jungle. Okay, we're in a mini apartment condominium thing. This is fine. It's not. Why? Why would there be a scorpion here? And inside my head, in the back of my head, I'm like, how dare you? I just got stung by a scorpion. And then, just this adult comes on and he puts on these mini goggle things. What even are they? And he just looks in and he's like, oh, you know what? That is a scorpion. So my bloody cousin, he just runs across the condominium to the bloody interphone. It's not a telephone, it's not a mobile phone, it's an interphone. And he calls my mum. So my mum comes sprinting like Usain Bolt in the elevator. So I can just imagine her waiting for the elevator there, just do, 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 and just flipping out. And then she comes sprinting. And she's like, oh my God, what happened? And I'm telling her, Mum, I got stung by a bee or something. And then she's like, it's a scorpion. Not her, but my cousin and stuff. And I'm like, my word, you idiots. So then, by the way, there was this mini sting thing. So you know what, when you get stung by a mosquito, this mini thing forms? Imagine that, but it's just increasing. And I was looking down at every 10 seconds. It was just spreading. And my mum was like, hold it tight. And I'm thinking to myself, Mum, are you crazy? Are you carey? And I'm just there, holding my flipping right abdomen like I'm freaking Spider-Man. What? Spooderman. So, I'm just there holding it really tight. And we get to the hospital and we're trying to think, logically. Okay, right, we need a flipping antibody, an anti thing against the flipping poison. And like, what hospital's gonna have it? And by this time, these guys had actually managed to get the scorpion in a pot. They got it in a pot. So we finally found a hospital. And by the way, my mom was being very reassuring and nice and lovely about this. She was literally screaming at me, "You could die." Bloody hell, way to reassure somebody that's in pain. That bloody technique. Are you a psychologist? You must be. So I'm just there in pain, scared that I'm gonna die. And we get to the hospital, and the guy's like, "Oh, we've already had a girl from that same condominium that got stung by it, in the hand." I mean, I'm like, how would you get stung by it in the hand? So after that, like, I was in the hospital. They put me in one of these things. I mean, what even are they? And can you see the bag in kind of like the right part of the screen, kind of a bit up, a bit to the right? That was linked with a needle to my arm, and I had to stay on that thing for 1 hour, and it was my right arm as well, so I couldn't like play games with on my phone or anything. It was horrifying. And then like my mum's just there like walking around, and I just have to stay lying down on those crappy beds. And the girl had to stay on for like an hour, and then 45 minutes in or something, the person, by the way, I have a big fear of needles. Nah. So this human being just enters, and he's like, "Hey, you're gonna need to take a vaccine." But I've been here for 45 minutes with a needle in my arm, feeding me liquids that are like dropping. You could see the liquid like going down from the bag and like entering your veins. And then like, you're just telling me that I'm gonna have to get a vaccine in the arm, and it was just painful. It was horrible. The little girl didn't even have to get a vaccine or anything, and she was like sitting up, so it made me look like a wild retard, like when I was lying down there, and I was, it was just annoying, wasn't it? It was just really, really annoying. So after that, the doctor said, "Oh, you should be fine now." And then my parents are like, "Oh, let's go to the supermarket." "Mum, I just got stung by a scorpion, okay? I've just beaten life. I've just earned my man card back, okay?" And they're just trying to take me to the supermarket. But anyways, so this was an interesting video. Tell me what you guys think about this type of video. I am going to be uploading another video on Thursday. It's going to be another story, and you guys are going to have to stay tuned to find out what it is. This has been Brazzie, and I'll see you guys next time.